do this shit, baby.
Alright, welcome back here for our round 3 match against the Sea Eagles. Let's see here, we're sitting in first position with back-to-back wins to open the season, alongside the Roosters who have done that with us. A lot of people haven't played their second game here yet, but see how we go. Now, I am going to be changing this up to Pro now, because, I don't know, look at that, 36 to 0 to 18, like, give it a crack. So, we're just going to stick with the same side here. And that's pretty much our lineup, outside of injury and suspension. Yeah, that should be easy enough. But they're away, so they can go white. Alright, very much looking forward to this. So this will be our first game on Pro for the season. So we have to make sure that we're keeping our defence strong. I know from playing on Pro previously that the defence just punishes you. Yeah, the defense just punishes you every time. If you make a mistake, the defense, like, not the defense, it's too late. The attack, if you make a mistake in the defense, the attack will just punish you. And even when you're in attack, if you make a mistake, they'll punish you. They'll turn defense into attack so quickly, it's insane. So anyway, here we are today with our home team. Tafua Suli, Trebojevic, Parker missed the winger again. Kerry Evans and Algie in the halves. Tapau, Fanua Blake with Korath out hooker. Thompson and Winnis on the second row with Trebojevic at lock. Sheridan, Parrott, Hodkinson and was it Gazuski? Not sure. Anyway, here's the standard lineup for us. Going pretty well so far. Back-to-back wins. Justin Tamalolo at lock has just been immense in every game. And everyone's pretty much playing their part so far to start the year. So, Felt lines up the kick here. It's a long one. Straight down the middle. Oh, that bounce on the crossbar. Gave it a little bit of extra time. Fanua Blake's taken down on the 10-metre line. Oh, here we go. Parker's taken down by, what was it, O'Neill and Cooper. So they're spreading it here. They're not afraid to do it there. That was only one pass, but they're going wide. Have a quick play of the ball there. Oh. And Cowboys are in trouble here. Joel Thompson makes a massive break. Actually taken down by Kahu and Granville. Oh, can he take him out? No. Felt Shepherd's in towards the sideline, but can't quite get there. Well, that's been batted back, and that'll be a changeover. Early breakaway there for Hess. And Cooper can't get through. Happy just to hit it up here. Granville passes wide for Maguire. Met solidly by two men. Eventually three take him down. Cowboys, nothing fancy here. Here we go. Now they're going through the hands. And Cooper's away. Oh, and he's taken down. And a solid tackle. Here they go to Morgan. What's he got? Oh, he pops it through and it's picked up by Maguire. And he's taken down in a solid tackle. And Cowboys need to muscle up with their defence here. Stepow's taken down to the 20. Oh, well read there by Tamalolo. Fanua Black's driven back. Oh, and he's busted through him. Well, this Cowboys defence is up for the task so far. It's a 4. Looks like they may take the early kick option here. Yep, and it's falling down behind Kahu. Excellent kick there. Kahu can't get through. And Hampton just poking his nose through, but can't quite make it. Morgan feeding it off.
3, back to 10. He's held there. Let him go. Let him go.
Cut out ball there.
4, get back. Look at me. Held.
And Morgan punts long. I think it was over the 40, so it won't be a 40-20. Oh, they were nearly onto it there.
Right,
And Trebojevic has been dragged down. They're in the danger zone here. Oh, a little gap got opened up there. Misread by the Cowboys, and Elliott's pulled down. Oh, just flicks one out the back door there to Trebojevic. Nice little run there, almost fills the defence. Neil Black squeeze past the markers. The marker defence isn't too flash at the moment from the Cowboys. Pick things up here. Gets it back. Tamalolo goes in for the charge down but can't get there. And McDonald steps one before eventually being pulled down. Oh, Maguire fends off one, but he's ultimately pulled down himself. Morgan feeds it off to Haas. Oh, Morgan's been poleaxed here. Yep, he's been pulled down in a very strong tackle. Oh, here we go for Miller Blake. Pulled down by McLean. Tough to start the match here. Oh, and there we go. The first crack has appeared in the Cowboys' defence. I want to hold on here, the Cowboys. This defence is barely holding on, and there we go. It couldn't hold on. Joel Thompson's in for the first try of the evening. That was a fantastic offload there. Stroked away from the defence and dove in to score. Right, it says I was playing FIFA once and I tackled the referee. I slipped. Nice one. Alright, Coruscant lining up this one. Not the hardest of kicks. And he's nailed it. So, Manly lead early here. 6-0. Not early. I say early, but it's 20 minutes in. Spell some of these guys now. Get Asiata in there for sure after his last match. And yep, just the props. A couple of changes here for the Cowboys. That lines up to return the ball. And Sirenden's pulled down here by Tamalolo over the back. Oh, Lloyd Perrott caught flat-footed there. Gets easily dominated by Tamalolo. No, Tamalolo's gotten involved in that play and he's offside. So the referee wastes no time in blowing the penalty here. Cherry Evans pulls the ball over the sideline. Coruscant taps to get us back underway and flicks it out to Trbojevic. Two men take him down. And out they go. Okay. They may go that way again, and they have. Where's that ball gone? And that's a knock on. Well picked up by the ref there. Cowboys feed this ball in the scrum. And go wide here. And cut. O'Neill's almost away, but just can't quite get there. So McDonald tries to pull away, but just can't do it. Cooper fending off one man, but can't get it past the other. Hess straightening it up. Oh, almost in. Then Matt Scott is in next to the post. What a try by the big fella. He hasn't been on the field for long. And his first interaction of the game today is to streak through for a try. So straight in there. Coruscant hanging on the back, but ultimately can't stop Scott. Scott lining this one up. Strong wind, but very easy position, and he just piles it straight through with no issue. Coruscant lining up to return the ball here. Oh, and Granville goes for a quick run. Hampton steps around one and walks forward quite a long way there. Big ball here, and Matt Scott's pulled down. Here goes Tamalolo, pushes past one, can't get past Tommy Turbo. And they're going left. They're persisting with this direction. Oh, Morgan with the grubber, but he just can't get it away. He's pulled down there. And Manly start this set just over their 20-metre line. Chasing from marker here, but they've left a yawning gap. Kahu shepherds him enough for Morgan to get there. Oh, he's shown him up here. Seagulls are in form at the moment. Doing a lot right. Oh no. Well, Frank Winterstein has shrugged off Granville and gone in under the post to score. And what a run that was. Many people make Granville miss, so it's quite an achievement. So Riley says, I just realised that it might have seemed weird because when I said tackle I meant something different. That means something different in this game than soccer. Yeah, that's all good, man. I know what tackled means in soccer, so that's good. Felt. Kick lands around the 15-metre line. And here we are on tackle 2, just over the 30, courtesy of Thompson. Followed it out. Ooh, gets around Tamalolo.
He's held free.
Let's actually see how Tamalolo's going. Let's sub him for Maguire. Yeah, that'll be good.
Get back, look at me. He's held there.
Oh, they're going for the kick here. Cowboys are wise to it. Kahu's in position. Well positioned for that kick. Here we go. Back for Asiata. Gets the ball up straight. Oh, somehow Scott broke through all of that. It was almost away. Pushes it back for Kahu. Oh, well, Clifford stepped around one. Just can't quite get there. The Cowboys are looking pretty good here. And it's towed ahead. Oh, but it's been picked up by... No, that's a handover. Morgan still has the ball. Okay. Joel Thompson pulled down here by Hess. Oh. And Tommy Turbo stepped one, but he can't get around Kahu. Been safe as houses at the back. And Hess pulls down Thompson. They've had a good battle out there today. Alright, so that'll do us for half time. And at the moment, Seagulls are up 12 points to 6. We'll look at who's been strong. Joel Thompson's been particularly strong for the Seagulls. So who's missing their tackles? Jake Trebojevic with 5 missed. Joel Thompson, Brad Parker. Looks like the edges are weak. Could be an area to target. So the Cowboys. Hess, Maguire and Scott with 2. Tamalalo is having a quiet match. Alright, check out his team management here. Scott can probably come off. McLean to come back on. Yep, that'll do us. Alright, let's kick back into it. Riley said your boys are looking a bit dirty. Yeah. They've definitely been pushed around the paddock today. Flat ball there for McLean, who just barnstormed back. Here we come to Morgan. Feeds it off. And Hampton steps one, but once again can't get around the second guy. Which indicates to me that if we can get him isolated with a man, it could be good. Let's see. Morgan drilling the ball downfield, going for the 40-20. Oh, just didn't make it over the line. So that'll be a Manly feed to this scrum. That bit of wind coming back on the ball there just altered its trajectory enough. And Tommy Turbo's pulled down here by Jake Clifford. And there's Hess on Thompson again as their battle for the night continues. Well, there's been a mix-up here. Oh, Gavin Cooper streaking away there. And here we go to Asiata. He's pushing through. Kahu trying his luck. Hess pushes through and he's in. What a run by Hess to open the second half. Great play. Got this ball pushed straight past the man. LG really had no hope there. Felt lining up what is a very important kick. Oh, and it's just waved away to the right. And felt is filthy about that one. So the Cowboys will have to be content to trail by 2 here. So Felt goes for the step here but can't get through. Granville feeding it back from Maguire, who's driving up over the line. He's held in the tackle there. Cowboys will elect a kick for touch. Asiata. And then I think we've pretty much got our starting team back on there then. Yep. So Morgan with the big kick here. And makes sure of it. So we'll just switch these two.
One, release. He's held there.
And McLean charges at them, but he can't get through. Oh, and O'Neill.
3 hands away.
And you can get him into some space. He's got some moves about him. Morgan can't push through here. Felt, steps one but can't get around the other. Alright, what do we got here? Hess puts it on the ground. And Granville picks it up and streaks in to score. A brilliant try. That's put him in the lead. And yep, the ref's blown it. Granville. Well, yeah, they are getting pretty muddy out there. So here we go, it's played back. Hess drops it on the toe. Granville scoops it up. And before anyone really realises what's going on, he's lying on the ground with the ball under him. That's a try. Felt lines this one up. He'll want that, yes, that puts him up by 4. No, except for the Sea Eagles here. Cowboys can play this safe from here on in. And Maguire streaks through. He's eventually pulled down. And Tamalolo palms it off for Hess, who breaks away again. And, well, they've lost a bit of ground there. Well, flat-footed. And Morgan kicks this. Could be a 40-20 on the cards here. I think it just come down. But O'Neill with a strong tackle on Trebojevic. And Maguire's in there on Elliott. They're about 25 out from their own line, so they've still got a long way to go. And there we go. Miller Blake. Taken down by Granville, 1-on-1. So nothing too inspiring here from these guys. Going for the kick here. Hess charged it down. And there's no one at home. And they've picked it up and they've been taken down. Well, that was a bit of a fuck up, to be honest, on their behalf. Oh, there was almost one on ours. So McDonald takes the scoot there. It's come out here for Cooper. Can't push through. And nice little around the back play. But it's not to be. Cowboys struggling to get through here. Hess can't make a dent in them. Well, they'll pull one in the middle here to settle things down. Gives them options either side. Here we go. Oh, and it's been picked up by Tapau here. Big Marty's taken down by Kahu. With a little help from McLean. Oh, and Granville read that, and Finnegan Blake's been taken down. And he's pulled down here. So what have we got here? Cherry Evans has got the ball. He's pulled down just on the 40. Will they go for the early kick? They're not set for it. They've gone for it, but they've gone over the 40. Oh, well, that is a long kick. It's gone dead in goal. Now McLean's pulled down here. And Taumalolo streaking through them. Just busting off tackles. And McDonald's got it and he's through, but just can't get away. And Cooper's just poking his nose through, but can't quite make it. Well, the Cowboys, they're looking good here, but just can't get away. So those little things that they're just not quite getting there. Alright, well, what'll they do here? Oh, McLean has grabbed it for himself and he's scored the try. Well, look at that, Marty Power to Power, I can't believe it. When a front row is doing this to you, you know you're having a bad day. The front rower grubbers past his opposition front rower. Picks it up and dives into score. That's pretty much the ultimate disrespect right there. Should have no troubles with this kick. No, they piled it through. The Cowboys have got a 10-point buffer here at the moment. To keep their wits about them, they could be in for another win, which would give them 3 wins on the go to start the season. Oh, Granville's streaking away here. As they go short to McLean, punches through the middle, fends a man but can't get through.
Let him go. 2 on the keep going.
Granville passes left. There, they try the McDonald experiment again, but it's going nowhere. Oh, Granville goes for another little break there, but can't quite get it. Oh, an inside play, but it doesn't quite work. The fuck? Granville's going to have to kick that himself. Not sure what was going on there. He just didn't pass it. Oh, Brendan Elliott met strongly by Taumalolo. And, oh, they're almost away. They're offloading. They're getting desperate here. Makes sense there's time, but they need to do something this set. Well, that looked like a little small run to get them over the 40. But no, they didn't go for the early kick. So they've made 19 metres for this set. Not much. Oh, and he's hit, but it's not late. So the referee deems it's alright. Up steps the man. Back to Taumalolo. Pushes. Can't quite make it all the way. Oh, what has happened there? Well, here we go. Oh, and now pops it out for McDonald. Can't quite get there. Oh, and Morgan's pulled down. Oh, the old banana kick. Doesn't quite work there. scrappy end to the game here by the Cowboys, but it's been a strong match by them overall.
He's held there. Held, 2.
So they feed it out again. They got the inside play here for Sheridan. It's not working on the Cowboys. And they're pulled down again. They seem to have given up. I think they're just wasting down the clock here at this stage of the game. And that will just about do us.
He's held there.
And McDonald takes the tackle and is driven into the earth as the Cowboys take their opening streak to 3 wins from 3 appearances. Man of the match today, Colin Hess. Let's have a look at his contribution. 11 runs for 111 metres. He played 80 minutes. 4 passes, 10 tackles, no missed tackles, 5 tackle breaks, 5 line breaks, 1 try assist and 1 try. Ryan says, after this game I think I'm going to hit the sack. You got this game, good game. Thanks, man. Yeah, what time are we looking at here? 10:49. See how I go, I might play one more. Anyway, thanks all for tuning in. Going well to start this year. Let's see if we can keep it up. Thanks.